working and learning today. We're listening when others are speaking, and we're doing our very best work. All right, belly buttons towards me. I need to see all my pupils. Remember your pupil. All right, and your pupil is also another word for a student. I'm going to show you some words today, and we're going to practice blending. Remember that when we blend, we hold our arm nice and straight. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up today. Lawson. All right, so here, do this with me. 1, 2, 3. Let's name those body parts. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. When I think about sounds and words, I can also call that beginning sound. You say it, beginning sound, middle sound, ending sound. All right, so whenever I touch my shoulder, is that the first sound or the last sound? It's the first sound. It's the first sound my mouth makes when I start that word. What about this sound? Is that the first? That is the ending sound or the last sound. Sometimes you might hear it called different things. That's exactly right. Okay, so are you ready? I'm going to show you some pictures, and then we're going to say the sounds together. Are you ready? All right. The word mouth has 3 sounds. I'm going to say them first. Ow. Can we blend that? Remember, when we blend, we start at our shoulder and we move all the way down our arm. We're sliding. We pretended that our arm is a giant slide, and we're going to slide all the way down our arm.
We don't go this fast on slides.
No, we don't do that.
We go this fast.
All right. So we're going to touch your shoulder when you say You're going to touch your elbow when you say ow. And you're going to touch your wrist when you say. And then we're going to put them on your arm, and then we're going to blend them together. All right? So let's try that together. Ow. You do it with me. Ow. Mouth. Good job. All right. Here's the next one. What is that a picture of? Moon. All right, I'm going to say the sounds, and then we're going to put them on our arm in just a minute. Ooh, Ready? Let's blend it. Moon. Wonderful. Moth. Ooh, a moth. We don't want moths to get in our closet because that might eat a hole in our clothes. I'm going to say the sounds. Ah. You say them. Ah. Now let's blend it. Moth. Good. Oh, I don't even like that picture. You know what it is. What is it? Mice. When we talk about 2, we don't say mouses. We say mice. I'm going to say the sounds first. I-s. Your turn. I-s. Let's blend it. Nice. Good. Covering him up. All right, next. Fish. I'll say them first. Ish. You say them. Ish. Fish. Wonderful. One of the numbers we learned about is 5. I'll say them. I've. You say them. 5. When I heard that just then, I heard f. The sound is f. Everybody say f. I've. 5. Good job. Here's a picture of something we use in the summer. It's a fan. I'll say them first. You say them. Fan. Wonderful. Last picture to get us all warmed up. A foot. Foot. I'll say the sounds first. You say them. Foot. Wonderful job. All right, now, you've done a great job with your blending, but I have some other pictures, and I am not going to show them to you. I'm going to say the sounds, and I'm going to see if you can guess what my mystery picture is. You're a pretty good detective. We're going to see if you can guess what my mystery picture is. Are you ready? listen for these sounds, and then I'm gonna see if you can blend them together, and we'll check and see if you're right. Are you ready? A, V.
Way.
Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Way to go. All right, here's the next one. Thumb. I like the way you're still blending it down your arm. Some of you need to blend that down your arm, and some of you don't. You can hear those sounds, and that's awesome. Either way, whatever you need to do. So that was a thumb. Here's the next one. Listen for the sounds. And the last one. Oh, that's, I said Is it roses or rose?
Rose.
Just one rose.
I just tell it because it's a rose because I can see it like in the back on the screen.
You saw it through the card.
It's kind of
All right.
like sticking out a little.
It's okay. All right, now, I have some other things that we're going to do today, and I have a whole bunch of pictures. Can you scoot around the edge of the carpet for me real quick? Because I'm gonna lay these pictures out in the middle of the carpet, and we're gonna do a sort. Who remembers what sort means?
Sort them.
What does it mean to sort them?
It means to put the same ones together.
Put the ones that are alike together. All right, so what do you think that we're looking for when we're sorting these pictures? What do you think what is gonna be the same?
Whatever looks alike.
Oh, well, when we do CKLA, we're not really looking for what looks alike. We're listening for what sounds alike. So this is what we're going to do. I have some cards, and you've seen these cards before, but we're going to go back through, and we are going to talk about the pictures and what you see real quick. And then we're going to sort them. Do you remember what this is? This is a nut. That's right. What is this one? Oh, I love these so much. A ship. That's right. What is this?
A shell.
It's a shell. Everybody say shell. And what about this one? That's your nose. We've been talking about your nose and the good smelling. A sheep. What's this? That is your body part called your knee. This is your knife. This is a knife. And this is a shed. You might have one of these at your house. So this is what we're going to do next. We're going to do a sort today. And I have a necklace that I'm going to put on this side. And I have a different shell that I'm going to put on this side. This shell is back in our Science Center, and if you want to look at it later, you can. But right now, this shell is going to be on this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen for beginning sounds today. And we're going to sort these by beginning sound. Beginning sound is the first sound in the word. So these pictures all start either like sh, shell, or necklace. So think about that. Everybody say shh and say All right. So we're going to look at each card and we're going to see if we can figure out if it starts like shell or necklace. All right. Let's look at this first one. What is this a picture of? Ship. When you think about the word ship, does it start like necklace or shell? Shell. So I'm going to put this card over here next to the shell. All right, good. Ava, can you go choose another card for me? And I want you to tell me where you think it goes. Come get the card and you can put it if it goes with shell or necklace. What's that a picture of?
Nut.
A nut. Do you think that starts like shell or necklace?
Necklace.
All right, good. So she's going to put it over here under the necklace side. All right, good. Well, I'm looking for friends who are doing a great job listening. Okay. Josiah, would you come choose a card? And we're going to sort it by beginning sound. We're listening for the first sound in that word. What's that a picture of? It's a sheep. So which sound do you think it starts with?
Ship.
Does it start like shell and ship, or does it start like necklace and nut? Okay, and so I'm gonna just kind of put these in a column right here so they're together so we can see shell, ship, sheep. Thumbs up if you agree that that's where it goes. Good job. All right, Belinda, can you go choose a picture card and tell us what it is and where you think it goes? What's that a picture of?
Shell.
That's another shell. So where do you think it goes? Does it start like sh or n? Good job. Is she correct?
Yes.
So we have shell, ship, sheep, and shell again. Good job. All right. Zaitita, would you come grab a card and tell me where you think it goes? Name the picture for me. What's that a picture of?
Knife.
A knife. Does knife start like shell or necklace?
Necklace.
Good job. Way to go, sis. All right. How about you, Nathan? What do you start like, Nathan? Do you start like shell or Nathan? I mean necklace.
This one.
What is your name?
Nathan.
Nathan. Does Nathan start like or does it start like Yeah, if I was laying Nathan down in a pile, I would have to put you over here with the necklaces, wouldn't I? All right, go grab a card. I want you to tell me where you think it goes. There it is in your face. Get it with your fingers. What's that a picture of? Shed. Shed. All right, think about the very first sound. Shh. That's the first sound. Shh. Does that start like shell or necklace? All right, let's check him. Shelled, ship, sheep, shell, shed. Did he get it correct?
Yes.
You are correct. Good job. All right, we got 2 cards left. Who, Donovan, come here. Which one of these cards would you like to pick? Okay, do you know what that's a picture of?
No.
A nose. Do you think nose starts like shh, or does it start like All right, good job, buddy. Way to go. Zayden, do you want to turn? All right, which one? Which one do you think knee goes with? Okay, knee starts with what sound? And so let's check his work. Necklace, nut, knife, nose, and knee. Did we do a great job, guys?
Yes.
Y'all give yourself a round of applause. Way to